When I attended my first meeting, I saw how humble and caring the witnesses were. I needed to leave martial arts. I had to quit my job as a bodyguard and stop carrying guns. Doing His will wasn't always easy, but Jehovah gave me the courage to do so. My boss asked me to visit him. He offered me a new car and double my salary. His offer was very tempting. So I went to the washroom and intensely prayed again to Jehovah for courage. Jehovah, help me, please, I said. I can't do this on my own. In the end, I chose Jehovah. Jehovah is more precious to me than anything this world could offer. I told him, sorry, but I'm not accepting your offer. It felt like losing a family in death. Eventually, I got baptized. I realized that it didn't matter what people thought about me. It's how Jehovah sees me that matters. Now, I am very grateful to be with the brothers in serving Jehovah. I am now serving as a regular pioneer. And this is the life that I had been looking for.
This guy was genuinely torn over his decision.
His offer was very tempting. It felt like losing a family in death.
And he only turned down this opportunity, it seems, because he'd been manipulated by a religion to feel that if he did this job of being a bodyguard, this would make him a terrible person who would be in line for destruction at Armageddon. In other words, it wasn't really his decision, was it? It was a decision that had been taken for him by the group he was joining. Perhaps it's a country where there are lots of kidnappings, where there's very little security, and maybe in that country bodyguards are legitimately in high demand, but because of the demands placed on him by the religion he was joining, and it's worth remembering that he hadn't even been baptized at the point he turned down this opportunity. Because of these pressures being exerted on him, he didn't even have the freedom to make a decision about his own career, about his own employment. The decision had been made for him, and it's worth noting that it's not just about employment. He says, I needed to leave martial arts, and it depicts him putting trophies in the trash. You're not even allowed to pursue martial arts as a sport. And I hope anyone watching this video who doesn't know much about Jehovah's Witnesses can get some idea of the levels of control in this religion and the extent to which almost every facet of one's life gets micromanaged.